Hey lads, Kev here again, and today I'll be bringing you a brand new FUT Champions tips video. So I did one of these before, but I thought I should update it because some things have changed in my custom tactics, and thought I'll show you a few different formations to use. Before I start, I'd like to thank everyone for 1,000 subs on the channel. I never thought I'd get that when I started, and hopefully we keep going, and hopefully it keeps getting better for me. So yeah, we'll start off with the usual formation I use. As you can see, this is the team I have for the weekend league. I usually change it in game to 4-1-2-1-2 as usual. I haven't changed the standard formation. Obviously this is the way my own team looks in game. I'll show you now. Usually take that bronze guy off for Dembele, and I'll show you the instructions just again for everyone may not have seen the last video. So I have the fullbacks on stay back while attacking, just so they stay back as much as possible because they do usually bomb forward. We get the CDM on man mark and stay back while attacking. Man mark, he seems to get in better positions to defend and stay back because I just want him to stay back. We leave the left centre mid, right centre mid just as they are because you just kind of want them to do up and down. These need a lot of stamina. Usually like tall players in their positions, but you know there's restrictions this weekend. I'd usually have Hullet there or something. So I've got Dembele, Cam. I usually stay forward on the Cam. He's a pretty good player too. Strikers get in behind and press the back line. Seems to work out for me. So that's what I definitely recommend for that formation. This is what I'd do with this. It's just the go-to formation for me anyways, but there's a few different formations you can use for different cases in game. I'd say I'll run you through around my top 3 or 4 formations. So 4-3-1-2, like what would I do with that? I'd stay like that with the same team. Instructions again, stay back, stay back. See, you keep trying different formations, just see which one is for you. Stay forward and then get in behind on these two. I use these just if the game's not going well for me. I kind of tend to switch up formations just because if it's not going well, there's no point you keeping the same formation, I think. And if there's a guy playing real high pressure with you for one of the, like if he's pressing you when he has a 4-1-2-1-2 now or something and you just feel trapped, I'd really recommend the 4-2-3-1. It just gives you a bit of width so you can kind of spread them out so you can't really tackle you as quick. So I'd go something like that with the team. Obviously you'd want 2 decent CDMs there instead of like Isco for example. Renato Sanchez, really good player to be fair, but yeah, I'll show you the instructions I'd use too for that formation. So we go stay back, then cut passing lanes and stay back on the CDMs, or man mark, sorry geez. Yeah, man mark on the CDMs, stay forward on them, and all 3 attackers I'd use stay forward just so you can get a really good counter attack with this formation, and then get in behind and press the back line on the striker again. It's a really good formation for if you want width in the team. That's probably the best formation you can actually use. I think now they're probably the main 3 formations I would use in game personally, but there's other formations that work too, like a 4-3-3 attack can work if you really play the wings a lot and just like really bomb down the wings. And if I was playing 4-3-3 attack, I'd change this crossing up a lot. I usually have it on 60, but I'd change it up a lot if I was using that formation. Before I get into the custom tactics, I'll show you another formation I use when I'm losing. Like if I'm 2 goals down with only like 20 minutes to go, I'd usually switch to like a 3 in the back just to give me a chance. This formation has actually brought me back into so many games. So like don't take notice of where the players are there really, but yeah, I definitely use this, and this is what I usually do with the instructions when I use this. Just everyone stay forward, stay forward, stay forward. Just get in behind on these 3 then. And I'd up the pressure and the speed and everything. Just you might as well try and get yourself back into a game. I mean, if you're down 2-0, 20 minutes to go, you're not just going to get goals normally. I usually put it up to like 75 pressure and then 85 there on the aggression, and then I just put up the speed another 10. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the formations anyway. And yeah, change that back to 4-3-2-1. 4-3-2-1 is not a bad formation either, but I don't know, it's just not for me personally, but some people do enjoy it. Yeah, but I'll show you the custom tactics now too. So pretty much they've changed actually quite a lot from the last video. So we got 80 on the speed, just so like you can make counters quickly, get the players move way faster, try to make runs way quicker. And then the passing 65 organized, just obviously when the passing is higher, the players go for more risky passes. So if you want to put that up at 70, I've tried it before, like it's just all depends what kind of playstyle you have. So 65, 60, these have been working for me. So personally I like to have the crossing 60 around that mark. Don't want it too high either because the players will keep looking for crosses, but this is like really good for rebounds, I felt, and stuff. Players are in the right positions. So about 60 worked for me. Shooting 67, that all depends what type of players you have. Obviously I got expensive players, so their shooting's really good, so that's why I use that. But like if you say have an average team or a less OP team with that people can't really take long shots, maybe put it down to about 50. Personally 67 works for me. I've changed this so many times, organized and free roam, but I keep going back to organized. I think just players maintain their positions better. Maybe in a winger formation I'd leave it on free roam so they can just kind of go everywhere they want, but if you're playing a narrow formation I think organized is better. Pressure 48, 53, that's about average really, just it's pretty standard. They don't push up too high, they don't stay back too much, so that's kind of the balance for me anyway. If you have like players that aren't as good at defending, maybe up the pressure, but yeah, for players I have, that's what works for me. And the width, I just put it up to, not much reason really. I just tried it out. And defender line, probably the most important thing, as I said before, but yeah, you just have to keep that uncovered. Definitely I'd recommend it 100%. But yeah, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave suggestion down below on what videos you think I should make, and comment below also. Subscribe if you're new, follow me on Twitter, I'll have the links below, and that's it. I'll see you in the next video.